Hello, Your Honor, and welcome now to Shout Out Wednesday. Post a comment or ask a question in the Libra viewing room at soulgarden.tv. I'll do my best to shout back or answer 1 week later. Well, great news, sunny and super cool for the judge and juries of the zodiac, the Librans. That's because we have a full moon in your sign today and tomorrow. Now, when the moon is in your sign, it means a couple of things. On the one hand, your emotions and your ego are on the same team, which isn't always the case, right? Sometimes our ego wants something and we're super emotional and we're whiny about it, and our ego's like telling us to be tough on the other side. Not this time. Right now, your ego, your toughness, your defensives, all that stuff on the same side as your emotions. So this is an excellent time to be out doing soul service. I would not be too surprised if you get pulled into someone else's conflict and you have to be that judge and jury for someone else and help people balance that equation. For you personally, it does mean you're going to be feeling sunny and super cool for the next 2 days. By the way, this is the only month in the entire year that the moon is full in your sign. Now, there may be some potential conflict with you, however. I just got to tell you, with the moon full in your sign, you may be a little pompous, at least to people you're in long-term relationships with. And if that's the case, it's just a setup from the universe for you to work on long-term relationships. The sun today is ruled by Mars, which is the ruling planet of Aries. So everyone's feeling like acting, doing. They don't want to talk about it, they want to do. And that's what you need to do when it comes to your partnerships and marriages. If you know you need to do something to make a partnership better, you should do it. Now, what may distract you is that full moon in Libra, where you might be feeling all cocky and pompous and I'm amazing and why do I have to make compromises for that kind of person? The moon full in your sign will kind of make you feel that way, or sometimes just make you feel totally flat and flavorless. Kind of depends on the soul. But my point to you is this: if that happens, get out of the full moon and into the work of what you know you need to do in marriages. Now for our shout out goes to Dr. Phonics, I think that's how you pronounce it, who asked a question. He lives in Alaska, and he's finding out that sometimes his soul horoscope is ahead, sometimes his soul horoscope is behind. Is it a different time zone in Alaska? Which day should he watch? Here's the truth, actually, doctor. The truth is that a transit can hit you up to 24 hours before or 24 hours after any day I report on it. Astrology is not as cut and dry as a calendar day. We do this just so we can sell horoscopes on the internet. The truth is it can hit a person, like I said, up to a day before or a day after. It's really about your awareness, and when your awareness is able to handle the situation. And planets have what they call orbs, which are degrees of influence on either side of their transit. So most astrologers agree things always fall into a 3 to 4 day period anyways. What's important is for you to figure out what it usually is for you, and if you're always a day ahead, then watch the horoscopes accordingly. Hope that helps. All right, that's all we have for Shout Out Wednesday. See you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be. So